At 67, Ron's doctor told him his testosterone was lower than most 80-year-olds. But here's what shocked everyone, including his doctor. Ron wasn't doing anything obviously wrong. No drinking, no smoking, decent diet. But he was making 7 seemingly innocent daily mistakes that were slowly castrating his hormones. And if you're a man over 60 experiencing weaker erections, lower energy, or diminished drive, I guarantee you're making at least 3 of these same mistakes right now. In fact, mistake number 4 is so common that 73% of men over 60 do it daily, and it's literally rewiring their brain against natural arousal. I'll reveal what it is in just a moment. I'm going to expose all 7 testosterone killers, plus show you the exact reversals that brought Ron's levels back to where they were 20 years ago. But first, hit subscribe and the bell because YouTube's algorithm buries content like this. And drop a comment. Type 1 if you've noticed changes in your performance, 0 if not. No judgment here, just data. And here's something that'll surprise you. The one testosterone killer isn't what most men think it is. Mistake 1. The sitting death trap. New research from Harvard shows that sitting for just 3 hours straight drops your testosterone by 7%. But that's not the scary part. Every minute you sit, blood flow to your pelvic region drops. Less blood means less oxygen. Less oxygen means less nitric oxide. And without nitric oxide, no erection. Period. Ron sat at his accounting desk for 10 hours, then collapsed on his couch. His wife started sleeping in the guest room. He thought it was over. But I'll tell you exactly what we did to reverse this in just 3 weeks, right after I expose the breakfast mistake that's even worse. Here's what shocked Ron's doctor. We didn't make him join a gym. We used a simple 45-minute timer trick that sent his energy through the roof. Set a timer every hour. Move for 3 to 5 minutes, get blood flowing. But there's a specific type of movement that works 3x better. I'll show you that in mistake 7. Mistake 2. The breakfast deception. Most men think skipping breakfast saves calories. New science proves it's destroying their testosterone instead. No breakfast equals stress mode. Stress spikes cortisol. Cortisol crushes testosterone. Your T levels crash by noon every single day. Frank, 71, survived on coffee until lunch. Sharp at first, then crashed hard. His morning erections vanished. His wife worried he was getting depressed. The 3 food breakfast that brought Frank's morning would back in 3 weeks. I'll reveal it after we talk about the plastic bottle danger. But here's what Frank's doctor didn't expect. His energy came back so strong, he started working out again at 71. 2 eggs, avocado, berries. Protein stabilizes hormones. But timing matters. There's a 2-hour window that maximizes testosterone production. Mistake 3. The plastic poison. That water bottle in your hand. It contains chemicals that literally feminize your hormones. BPA and phthalates act like fake estrogen. They flood your system, confuse your hormones, and can even enlarge your prostate. One study tracked 500 men for 5 years. Those with the highest BPA levels had testosterone scores 23% lower and triple the erectile dysfunction rates. But here's the kicker: most men are poisoning themselves daily and have no idea. And mistake 4 is even more insidious. Switch to stainless steel or glass, especially for anything warm. Heat makes plastic release more chemicals into your system. Mistake 4. The arousal rewiring. This one's uncomfortable, but critical. And it's that habit 73% of men over 60 do daily. Pornography and quick stimulation literally rewire your brain's reward system. Your sensitivity drops. Your natural arousal patterns weaken. Even real intimacy can't compete. Your brain expects instant gratification instead of real connection. This dopamine burnout kills your natural libido and suppresses testosterone production. Harold, 66, was still physically capable but couldn't respond to his wife's touch. She felt rejected. He felt broken. Their 40-year marriage was crumbling. The reversal technique that saved Harold's marriage? I'll share it after we expose the evening sugar trap that's sabotaging your sleep hormones. We reduced the artificial stimulation and introduced mindful arousal techniques. Within 8 weeks, Harold's sensitivity returned stronger than it had been in years. Real connection feeds testosterone. Overstimulation starves it. Mistake 5. The evening sugar. Sabotage. Sugar after 6 p.m. is testosterone suicide. Here's why. Late-night sweets spike blood sugar and insulin. Both hormones actively suppress testosterone production. Worse, they destroy your sleep quality. Poor sleep cuts testosterone by 15% in just 1 week. Do this nightly for months, your T levels crater. Joe, 73, had his nightly cookies and milk ritual. Belly fat increased, energy plummeted, erections softened. His doctor wanted to prescribe testosterone therapy, but we tried something else first. We swapped cookies for nuts and chamomile tea. His sleep deepened immediately. Morning energy and libido returned within 3 weeks. His doctor was stunned by his natural recovery. But there's still one more hormone disruptor most men never suspect. Mistake 6. The chemical shower your skin absorbs everything you put on it. And most commercial soaps contain hormone-disrupting chemicals. Parabens and triclosan mimic estrogen in your body. They decrease testosterone and stress your reproductive system over time. Derek, 70, used the same manly, scented shower gel for 20 years. He had no idea it contained 5 endocrine disruptors that were slowly feminizing his hormones. We switched him to natural, unscented soap and reduced his shower temperature. Better skin, better sleep, improved arousal, all within weeks. Check your labels. If you can't pronounce it, don't rub it on your body. Mistake 7. The strength signal walking is good. But if you're not doing any resistance training, your testosterone drops faster with age. Muscle mass and testosterone feed each other. After 60, your body needs strength signals to maintain hormone production. Charles, 75, went from zero interest to full function in 6 weeks with just bodyweight squats and resistance bands 3 times per week. His wife said she hadn't seen that spark in years. Remember that special movement I mentioned for mistake 1? Resistance training is 3x more effective than cardio for testosterone production. Even 10 minutes, 3 times a week sends powerful signals to your endocrine system. The compound effect. Let's recap the 7 testosterone killers: sitting without movement breaks, skipping protein-rich breakfasts, daily plastic bottle use, overstimulation patterns, evening sugar consumption, chemical-laden soaps, avoiding resistance training. Individually, they seem harmless. Together, they systematically destroy your hormonal strength. But here's the breakthrough. Every single one reverses quickly. Ron's testosterone jumped 40% in 8 weeks. Frank's morning erections returned in 3 weeks. Harold saved his marriage. Derek, Joe, and Charles all reclaimed their vitality. The moment you change these habits, your body begins bouncing back. Morning energy returns, confidence rises, connections deepen. Don't wait. Pick one habit to change today. Come back tomorrow for the next. And if this helped you, you need to see our next video. 7 foods that supercharge erection strength after 60, the nutritional ammunition that amplifies everything we just covered. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and drop a comment. Which habit are you breaking first? Your comeback starts with one decision. Make it now.